Hello everybody, my name is Digmbot. Welcome back to the Nosgoth closed beta. So, I've unlocked a few things, so we're going to go ahead and play a match here and just have some fun. And we're going to do things a little differently today. The classes I've unlocked are for the vampires, so I will talk about them as I play them with the vampires, but as we play the humans, I will talk a little bit more about my thoughts and my impressions on the game thus far. Alright folks, here we go, loading into a match in Sommerdam. This is a map I've played a couple times. It's a pretty fun one. And we are playing as vampires, so first up we're going to go ahead and play as the Sentinel, the flying one. So your primary, or special rather, is Kidnap, which lets you carry an enemy into the air and drop him for massive damage. It's as fun as it sounds. Wing Flap, which knocks them down. Dive Bomb, which is a death spiral towards the ground, basically. And our daily perk today is Bloodlust, which gives our attack and movement speed increase by 15% after we kill an enemy for a few seconds.
There is no place they can hide.
Let's go ahead and get airborne here real quick. So you don't have to climb this high, I just kind of like to. And tap space once you're in the air, and there you go. So there is no real effort put into flying after this. You, oh, God. They don't like me. You automatically fly. I'm just aiming with the mouse. You can kind of dodge left and right with the A and D keys.
You shouldn't have fallen.
And we can go ahead and feed there. That was the dive bomb attack. It's extremely useful, as you can see. They've left lots of places for you to go ahead and get airborne again in these maps, so it's real easy to stay up as the Sentinel. And that's not going to work. There's the knockdown. Go ahead and feed. So, once again, as with all the vampires, the Sentinel's super fun to play. That person probably does not like the fact that they saw me take flight. The Sentinels can be really, really creepy when you're playing as a human. Because they're hard to hit because of their movement speed and the fact that they're airborne. They're very sinister looking. It's not a pleasant experience going up against one sometimes. Okay. The Kidnap move is a little hard to hit with. But there you go.
I have you.
And it does some good damage when you hit with it. Now, this is a kind of squishy class. Get my feed on.
Feeding time.
I actually might almost have to let myself get killed so I could show off the Deceiver, because the Deceiver is really cool. So we have no regular vamp. No, we have one Reaver. Whoa, dude. Oh, wow. That didn't work at all. So I'm going to drag this guy off to a corner over here where I can feed safely. Such an evil option to drag the bodies. I've seen people go in, kill somebody in the middle of a group of humans, and drag them away real quick. It's actually pretty effed up. Yeah, this was a bad idea. It's really just kind of a death from above. You can just come in and just wreck cows and then get away. They do not have something that makes them evade or immune like the other two classes that I've already showed, the Reaver and the Big Bruiser. So you have to be a little more careful with that, but... missed. You'll hear them talk about Raziel. They're part of his clan. He was the main character of Soul Reaver. So hence the wings. That was the thing that got him killed in the original game, was Cain was jealous of the fact that he grew wings. So, let's see. Humans, where are you? I want to show off the deceiver. They all hole up in a building somewhere? That's what it looks like. Ah, there they are. There we go. I really probably ought to just let myself be killed so I can show off the other one, but I almost don't want to lose a perfect game. But I suppose I can do it, you know, for my audience. I just gotta find them again.
And they shall know death.
I'm just too good. The freaking triple kill. Alright. Let's see. So, really my thoughts on this class is it might seem a little OP, but it does take some serious skill and practice to play. Come on, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. No, kill me. Kill me. Thank you. Alright, I'll try to show what I can to the deceiver. We may have to leave it for another video. Of course, if one of them plays it, I can also talk about it. So, with the deceiver, your primary is the blade there that does massive damage from behind. You also have your clones that you can send out, and here is the deceiver's power. You can go invisible. Now, if I let go of that, I become one of them at random. And there's the blade. So, I'll do another video with the deceiver to show it off to you guys better. For now, let's go ahead and switch over to the humans, and I'll talk a little bit more about my thoughts on the game overall. So that got me a couple levels with the Sentinel. I'll take the Alchemist for right now. And Quick Wits is our daily perk. Reduces our cooldowns by 15%. So I've played a decent amount of this game. I am playing in the normal deathmatch modes right now because, and this is a gripe I have with the game, there is a level 10 and under recruit mode, and it makes sense to start there. However, it takes forever to find a game. I have waited upwards of 10 to 15 minutes before, people coming in and out of the rooms. It's really aggravating, and that's something, I know it's a closed beta, so there's probably not a gigantic population, but it's a little off-putting. And then in order to get into a match, you got to do what I did right here and jump into the higher level rooms. And yeah, there's a bunch of level 30 people in here, and you know, we're doing fine, but that could really put, you know, new players off if they do happen to get into one of those rooms and get basically owned. So as far as the actual game, I really like the design of the maps. They work very well for both of the races involved. The vampires, there's a lot of verticality for you to take advantage of, and their team has a deceiver. There's a lot of verticality for you to take advantage of as the vampires, but as the humans, you also feel that you're not completely outnumbered or overpowered, and the scout class for the humans can access some of the rooftops as well. The fact that the vampires have to get their health from fallen humans is also a really nice touch, as well as letting the humans have their own healing mechanic. It really gives a risk-reward to healing. The playstyle so far with the humans, I've seen a lot of teams do what this one is doing, which is turtle up. You can take it to the vampires. There we go. Ooh. But they've maintained a really nice balance of power with the way the levels are designed and the way the game works overall. And you're going to the health station, aren't you? Got it. So each of the classes really plays very differently, which I very much appreciate. It gives you a reason to try different classes. It also makes the composition of a team actually pretty darn important in a lot of ways. We have several scouts on this team. One thing I do wish there was is an ability to kind of call enemy locations, like you can do in Smite by pinging the map, or like you can do in Hawken by pressing the Q key and just not highlighting a precise enemy position, but an area where they are. All the gameplay mechanics, the visual cues, they're all really easy to understand. I did have a friend we were playing with last night, and she was kind of complaining about the way that it looks when you're running as a human. It is kind of a Gears of War roadie run. I personally don't know if she's ever played Gears of War before, because I was completely at home with it right away, and I play a ton of Gears, but see where if you haven't played a lot of Gears, you might be a little put out by it. So overall, my impressions of this game so far are pretty positive. It's a lot of fun to play. The business model doesn't seem to pay for power or anything. It remains to be seen what other game modes are going to be like, because I personally am getting a little sick of deathmatch. I'd like to do something else, but I prefer objective-based game modes, so personal preference there. So yeah, let's go ahead and fight some vampires. I know you're in there. Ow, 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 ow. That's, that healing station is not up yet. And also the vampires are super creepy. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That evade doesn't make you immune to area of effect attacks. It's only ranged like arrows, so this is a calculated risk right here. Because I knew there was a vampire over here, but I needed the heals. What the? Ow! Let's try the hunter again real quick. I do enjoy the hunter. There's something to be said for that. A lot of games like this, I will find one class and stick to it exclusively almost, because I don't care for the others. But with this game, I really want to try all the classes. All the vampires are fun. All the humans are really fun so far too. And there goes a vampire. Oop, up we go. Is he? Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Yeah. Oof. One thing is, though, and I will point it, I will acknowledge it, sometimes it can feel like the vampires are a little OP. I chalk that more up to experience disparity, because I have had games where the enemy team has just trampled all over us, but they've done it as both humans and vampires, so I really don't think any of the major issues I've noticed have been due to game imbalance. It's just players. So I really love the skill shot aspect of bouncing that thing around. No, 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 no. Incoming assholes! There is a version of that weapon as well that sticks and doesn't detonate immediately. Don't like it as much because it doesn't detonate immediately. It's a little harder to deal with. Okay, we've got this one pretty well in hand. Oop, nope, nope, nope. You and your smoke bombs. Oh, we finally have a Sentinel up. Have some fire, vampire boy. Leave none alive. Do enjoy that. fire is very nice. I almost wish you could throw it a little further, though. It does go right at your feet, and I've lit myself on fire on multiple occasions with it. Go ahead and heal that homeboy. Yeah, he's not up there anymore. Now, as long as you stick together in a team with the humans, you're really okay. I've not seen very many people do well going off on their own. Oh, that's so much fun. Yeah, it's a very satisfying feeling to do well against the vampires like that. And this is a little bit of a glitch. Beta's beta. We're real close to winning, too. As you can see, those things are super creepy. It's fun to play a Sentinel. It's horrifying to see one flying. So I do like the fact that there are interchangeable abilities for the characters. They don't really seem to alter the overall power too much. It's just more a way to vary up your gameplay style. That's squishy sounds. Alright. We are getting close. We want to go for the outright win, or do we want to kind of just turtle up for a second? Because I'm okay with turtling up for a second, to be perfectly honest. Well, 1 minute and 38 seconds to be exact. So, the big thing is always keeping your head on the swivel and watching the high ground as the humans, because, well, the vampires can come from anywhere. Ooh! Let's see if I can bounce one. I am hurt. Yeah, falling damage, something to take into account. Come on, one more kill. Somebody come and, you know, feel lucky. Oh, there you are. Hello. So yeah, really, I'm really digging this game. I enjoy it. I can't wait to get my hands on the Scout class. And if you want your own opportunity to win a key to the closed beta, as I have been saying, go ahead and check out Sanitarium.fm anytime there's a live DJ on the air. We're going to be doing a giveaway for a good while, 2 weeks. We have a bunch of codes to give out. So if you want to win one, get over to Sanitarium.fm and get in the IRC chat. And click the subscribe button coming up here in a minute. My name is Digmbot. Later.